And they are fighting here today. Only 4 conference wins to this point. They were blown out at Wisconsin on Tuesday, 78-45, but they have been able to turn it around here for the final game of the regular season. You've been preaching about Illinois going inside. Do you want to see that again on this possession?
Well, you see a bigger lineup for
Welcome back, everybody. After a missed game, an abortion of a game, I would say, Gary. Apparently. Did you look at the stats from that last game?
Yeah, I watched most of it at work.
You watched it? I didn't even bother watching it, man. I assume we just couldn't hit a single shot.
They
out-rebounded us.
Murked on the rebounds. Defense wasn't bad. Yeah, trouble hitting shots.
Well, hopefully this game doesn't go to overtime. You know? It's 70-72 Illinois over Maryland right now. How are we ranked higher than Illinois?
Are we? Are we?
Yeah, we're ranked 9 still somehow. Accidentally. Really? Yeah. Weren't we just 12? How do we go up to 9 from 12 after getting our guts rammed?
Nice switch. Saunders did a nice job. Wagler drew a foul on him.
Wow.
Some possessions ago, and that's when he did a much better job of just staying in front and using his size.
And Wagler, who is likely to be the Big Ten Freshman of the Year, has had just an unbelievable season. Best as a freshman in Illinois history, but Maryland has kept him in check today.
Maryland's possession. Illinois has challenged the out-of-bounds call.
All right, so
just a quick challenge here, Gary.
Just a quick 45
They won't take
challenge.
long with this. This will be quick and easy.
We won't look at it 1,000 times, take a commercial break, show us 500 more times.
It's not going to count against one of the timeouts, so there will be another timeout available, and it will get used.
Can't tell on that angle.
It'll be quick, too.
Change it there.
Well, Shabbat Shalom in the meantime.
I think it went off of Watts' hand, no doubt. The
All right.
question is, can they prove that beyond the shadow?
Daddy's home, Shabbat Shalom, all of that.
Daddy's home.
You know.
Shabbat Shalom.
Maryland also has their challenge remaining, so keep that in mind.
Sundo just texted and said he's back down to 217 and down to 216.
Dude, I hit 182 last weekend.
182, is that high for you?
Yeah, that's low as shit.
You been eating good?
Yeah. Little cheat days here and there, but pretty strict other than that. I started doing like whole day fast. I think that's what really triggered it, because I was just hovering at like 188-ish, somewhere around there.
Illinois' challenge was successful. As a
It just started plummeting.
Illinois on the end line, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Illinois does not have any challenges remaining.
That is just a huge call, and this is why they wanted to put the challenge system in place. And Brad Underwood and his staff, they win both of their challenges today. None bigger than that.
Yeah, and for fans out there,
None bigger than that, Gabe.
Wow.
Good call by the Illinois
She said.
Coach Underwood.
Damn.
Blessings.
Yes.
What up, Joker? What up, Roy? Still waiting for our game to begin, boys. Roy, were you in the Suns Valley chat when I tried to tell you about the Arkansas shoes, or did you see it after the game? Book was rocking some Arkansas specific player exclusive books.
What?
That had to be a big moment for Roy's life, you know.
What's his affiliation with Arkansas?
Nothing. It's just they're a Nike school. So Huskers would have book exclusives if they were a Nike school. But instead, we'll get Anthony Edwards exclusives, which are pretty decent, too.
Saunders thought about it. They'll reset. Darius Adams looking for a screen.
Adams to the left, kicks into the corner. That's either a pump fake travel or a out of bounds. No, a timeout. Did he drill that three, by the way?
Yeah.
LMAO. Coach just iced his own kicker. Yeah, it was like fourth quarter. I was like, Roy, are you here? And I was trying to tell you through the chat because I saw him at the free throw line. I was like, no way. Roy boy gone. Roy boy about to bust.
Goy boy Roy.
Goy boy about to bust. Final boss Goy Maivia. New name. Suggestion. So, what do you expect out of this Iowa game, man?
Beat down.
Which way?
Nebraska win by 30, probably.
But what do you really expect?
Expect Nebraska to shit the bed for at least a half. And hopefully they don't shit it so bad that it's doable to come back in the second half. Unlike, what was that, Tuesday against UCLA?
They
just got down by too much on that.
I don't know what to expect, bro. Honestly.
Cut it down. God, I can't quit yawning. They got it down to around 10 at one point, but then UCLA opened it back.
They're saying
up
the Huskers game is on. It's already 3-0.
It's supposed to start at quarter after.
They must have moved it to a different channel. They didn't move it. I think it's going, but it's going, and they hit a 3.
They're just banking on this game not going to overtime.
I guess so. A 3's no good. Please pass the ball, you effing Euro cock! Stop trying to get extra points, you little bitch!
They ain't no bonus points.
Good defense by Boswell, but more importantly, good defense on the...
Saw that coming a mile away. Yeah, Roy, definitely in Algo jail. This channel, too, by the way. This channel gets slapped with it as well. They said, listen, you've got a white on your channel over here. You're definitely getting cucked.
White devil.
It's bad enough you're more than half white yourself. Yeah, that's why the little bitch held on to the ball, because he wanted some free throws. Wanted some glory, Gary. Bubba says FSN 2. Well,
the Illini have been so good at the charity stripe, 19-22. It's a 6-point game. Mills down the lane. And draws the
I swear to God, dude, they just won't stopping the clock.
No.
Pretty good, and it would have been a bonus if he could have knocked that one down, but that
Brutal.
was quick. A little too
Fucking brutal.
Maryland got it up to sideline.
Okay, I'm looking for FS2.
28 points for Mills.
Ooh, instead of horse racing. Horse racing!
The best defender is the second leading scorer as well. So Howard is
It's just going to go black screen, though. Is that chill?
Yeah, no big deal. Don't worry about that.
You like listening to just audio only, right? What up, David Goatney?
David.
Well, we might need to be a little more subtle than that, Joker. We slap a Trump dough emoji up there, he's going to lose it. If for no other reason than performative lies. Iowa in the black jerseys, airball a corner 3, and ahoy boy gets the board. No, you down with the worst possible blur effect?
Yeah, I don't like clear screens.
Masked with the moves from 1942 that never work. Misses.
This feels a lot like how the first game started. 3-3, 3.5 minutes.
Dude, it's like he grew up on a farm. You know that? What's that Amish dude? They call him Le something James. What do they call him? LeBarn James. Have you ever seen LeBarn James? It's a white dude who's Amish, basically, who crafted like a whole basketball training center out of wood and shit. Like, literally, like an Amish basketball training house. And he's good. And he's lefty. That's how I feel like Rink Mast grew up learning how to play basketball, except his dad was watching him, and anytime he did any type of bag work, anytime he did any sort of good move, his dad whipped him with a hickory whip and said, "No, sir, we don't do them black moves. We only do moves from 1936 when the peach baskets were still in circulation."
You guys look like garbage, man.
They've just fallen apart so far, bro. Don't think about a joke. I think me cutting out that Ric Flair picture, he might like that. I mean, it's only 3-5. It's not like it's over, but you know what I mean? It's just this isn't the same team that it used to be.
Yeah. Guys wide open for threes. They're trapping, and they still can't account for the guy cutting. Horrible passes, bad shot attempts. It's not off to a good start.
Yep. You got to just imagine that, like, the fans didn't kind of feel like the fans are waiting for that bubble to pop. Because I don't feel like they ever bought in. And how could you? How could you buy in 1 year to the level that the Huskers football team has been bought into over decades? But you never felt I didn't feel much buy-in from the fan base. Front runners only. Only the front runners started checking out basketball. I don't feel like it ever hit Husker mainstream culture. Not even to the degree that the volleyball team has mainstream Husker culture.
The volleyball team's been legit for a long time.
Well, they have you to thank for that. You laid the groundwork.
Well, I try not to focus the spotlight too much on myself.
Yeah. I think I've got a good Macho Man one joker that I could cut out. That's a good idea, though. We'll get a Macho Man. We'll get a... I mean, obviously, everybody's going to want Sundo Yahoo.
BB Sundo Yahoo?
Mm-hmm. Any news on the war front? 2 wars? Now we're in 2 wars right now?
We're in 2 wars? Is that what you said?
I can't keep up with how many we're in, bro. I don't even know. I'm asking you.
Oh, I don't know.
I think we should get in a couple more, though, real quick.
Check with BB, see how many we're going to be in.
Well, you're right. Let's check with BB. We'll see what's on the docket. Didn't they say Turkey's on the docket next? Am I reading? So. Yeah, we're coming for you, Turkey.
Turkey.
We're coming for you, Turkey.
We're coming for you.
We're coming, Turkey. We don't know where you are on the map. We have no idea. If you asked 100,000 Americans to locate Turkey on the map, maybe 4 could do it. But we're going to blow your shit up. Why? Because I gotta. Okay? I wish I knew the names of these Iowa players.
That'd be
It's a
hot.
rivalry game as well. So
We gonna learn them.
Intense first 4 minutes, just like we would expect. By the way, that's Nick Baugh, Connor Onion.
That's no small thing, BB or Bubba. Bubba, where do you live? Is it Florida?
With Cale Combs, who has 5 early points. Again, Iowa tests your defensive discipline. They are going
7-3 here. Nebraska getting pwned.
every possession. If you're Nebraska.
One of the most deliberate offenses in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes. The game was played at their speed last
Way
week.
boy.
Reno.
Needed it. You're in Orlando, yeah. So is gas normally reasonable in Florida, or is it tough? Nice passing here from Iowa. Ew. Ew.
Lord's been sloppy, dude.
Absolutely.
Well, this is just a really good touch pass by them. Great pass.
Trying to dig that out. Perfect on-time delivery, and Sam Hoiberg drills it. And if you're Nebraska, that's not a bad place to keep on going, because certainly not only can you shoot out of those kickouts, you can also drive closeouts to manufacture offense as well.
Oof.
And a close loss to Michigan.
That's all right, Bubba. You're going to have to pay some more gas prices, and Americans are going to have to die, and that's just the way it is, baby boy. You'll get used to it. Boy, over to Price. I mean, Revoisal. What a move! He looked like a little young, I'd say 8th grade Gary Menson right there. You had that body in about 8th grade.
Except he didn't dunk.
Right. And the glass is not on the ground. It's still intact. Iowa moving the ball all around the three-point line.
Defense pretty good.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Sturt.
Of course we don't get a rebound.
Sturt's just such an Iowa name, bro. Only someone who plays for the Hawkeyes would be named Sturts. That name doesn't exist in nature. Oh, that's a travel!
Carry.
Beautiful.
Carry. I didn't know they still called that.
Hey, fellas, ladies.
Fans storming the court with that 5-point win in Iowa City a few weeks ago, and that's what's really ratcheted up the venom between this Iowa and Nebraska side.
He's the DJ Khaled of coaching. All he does is
Thailand lady boys, if you're in the chat. All of you, hit the like button, please. There's 24 in here. I assume one of you is a Thai lady boy. And I'm trying to be inclusive, Gary. Nice passing. Gets it to Hoy in the corner. Oh, I wanted it to go, especially from Hoy.
Okay, you appreciated it. All right. I want to roll from you.
Sturts with the ball. Doubled. Passes down into the pick and roll, and there's a steal and a great pass from Hoy up to Freg. Freg with the cross. Freg cut off, kicks it to Mast, and by Mast I mean no one. Toinova.
One of the big reasons why Iowa won the first matchup is what they did off of turnovers. 13-3, they outscored Nebraska in these
Sturts, deep three, no good. Rebound Mast. He pushes it over to Frager. Frager pump fake. Frager to the rack. Bumping. Spinning. Kicks it out. Good, too, because we got 17 whole seconds to redo something. Puts up a contested three. Great rebound, Mast. But Mast has no one to throw it to because he was getting his legs cut out from under him. Did you see that? The dude trying to go for the rebound was pushing him out of bounds with his lower body. So he had to throw it back in. He threw it directly into a fast break.
Absolutely bumping. Rivalry game, Iowa and Nebraska. There's some big debate. Who has the better horn?
You'll get that sometimes.
MT Cole says this is exactly the same game as the first matchup. Yikes.
Dude, I don't know. I slept wrong or something.
Too much? Not enough? Oh, that sucks.
Worked up.
You got any of them patches?
Look and see. Not sure.
I slapped a patch on me neck last night. I was gaming the night before.
Little injury. Gaming injury.
Kind of. I put my gaming screen on the right monitor because I was meaning to put it aside and work on some Photoshop stuff. You know, it was supposed to be secondary. And I realized after I put it over there, I kept playing for like an hour. And so my head was like this for an hour. And when I finally turned my head back, it actually hurt. I was like, oh, shit. I'm not a young goy like I used to be.
Nope.
You know?
Unfortunately.
I might need to drink some adrenochrome, but I don't even think that really exists.
Get old.
You know?
I know what you're talking about.
You're just a sexy goy.
Not your goy toy. A little golf tomorrow. First time this year.
Weather permitting?
It's going to be nice.
Mm.
It's going to be real nice.
That's
it's like
cool.
70, 71 now. It's supposed to be like 76-ish or something tomorrow. Switched.
Okay, so we got to go back.
I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I was just saying, you interested in? That don't sound half bad. I mean, we could put some money down.
Don't be so hasty to,
you know,
turn off the horse racing.
Jockeys work hard.
Thousands of stories of people who have been,
you know, for your pleasure. What is going on, bro?
pray every day.
I think you got some janky ass.
It's.
Oh, look at this. Did you see that?
That
should
was
be
you.
The channel. Here we go. Oh, baby! Here we go.
Like this.
Here we go. I would believe that, though. I actually would believe that. I would believe that. Nowadays, come on, it's got to be rough. Imagine being a Jewish kid in high school.
I'm going to...
wrong place, wrong time.
I'm going to go buy some blue Post-it notes, though.
You should. You should.
I should have already had them. I feel horrible I don't. Suns play tonight?
They do, actually, at 8.
What do you guys have?
It's going to be bad, bro. We're going to probably lose to Charlotte. Because Charlotte's good, but Suns fans are too... What's the word I'm looking for? Casual to know that.
Yeah.
And we're playing really bad basketball.
So you're going to expect a win? Is that what you're saying?
I don't. No, and I expect everybody
No,
to
I'm saying the
melt
fans. Like, the fans are going to
Yeah,
expect
they're
to
not
win,
going to...
and
Yeah,
get
yeah.
cooked.
Well, man, want to be by Charlotte. Fire everyone! Electrocute Devin Booker!
Nice pass.
Jacobson,
nice drive.
nice lay. Are Spurs fans that bad? Or you don't see it because you're not that close to them?
No, they're not.
You just probably aren't that close to me, you little cuck.
Nice. That looked like you playing
Oh my God. And then that looked like me playing
quarterback.
quarterback, okay? Throwing it directly. F. Sturts almost had that
Almost
pass
got another
stolen.
Sturts just has 1 point. And a split his pair at the free throw line. He averages 20 and a half a game. Ball popping.
Great ball movement from Iowa. No good on the three.
But those are the shots that
Garcia with the board.
Nebraska's defense. Those
Boy,
weak
boy,
side
goy.
threes. Can Iowa knock them down is the question.
Iowa not a good 3-point shooting team.
Prager. Oh, no.
Right.
Oh,
Uses
no. Gets it back.
Gets
Hands
his
it off to
own.
Buchton, daddy.
Buchton can dunk. What? I didn't know he could do that.
And Prager comes up with it, and Buchton rocks the rim.
That's an offensive foul.
Sturts kicks it.
Behind the back.
Nice
on
little
fancy
drive here, but no
light.
good.
Too hard off the glass.
Back.
12-2, Skurs 10 to go.
Buchton slam, the first lead of the day for Nebraska.
Jacobson with a nice shifty moves, kicks it into the corner. Garcia hits a contested three. Huskers acting like their dicks actually know how to flood with blood a little bit. For once.
Oddly specific.
Let's talk about blood flood.
Any
As we get a
sweet
a
looking
lazy
behind the back pass to the fans in the front row.
I don't think their boners have any blood flooding right now, bruh.
Oh boy.
Hoy boy driving left, cut off, takes a couple of screens, double teamed, and gets his pass
Screens were good.
stolen. I
Nice
can't believe we got
Garcia.
away with that. Late foul call.
That's all right.
White privilege kicked in on that dunk.
Like seeing him get down there though.
Another great
Might give
defensive
up
play
on the
from
play.
Bennett Sturts. High hands, gets the steal. Excellent run out.
That was just a foul. He didn't hit anything but him. He didn't even come close to the ball.
That was just a foul.
Like, he jumped up and just slapped his
Bitch.
skin. But he made it miss, so if he misses this second free throw, it will be worth it.
So this Iowa defense loves to feast.
And one says, kick a field goal. Do a barrel roll. It is basically feeling like a football score. He gets them both.
By the way, if you just flip this over, Howard got the start.
Will you excuse me? I need to blow me nose real quick. Feeling some allergies coming on. I'll be right back.
There's a late scratch in the lineup and is expected to play.
Prager and Lawrence. Little back and forth. Lawrence waits a screen from Prager. Screens are pretty lazy, but whatever. One from Buchton. Prager pulls with a hand literally inside of his face. And he'll go to the line for three.
Just a mental mistake. Prager very.
Thought it was a horrible shot for as tight as that guy was on him, but he called the foul. He sold it. Barely touched his hand. He had room to land. I guess his foot did hit his. Whatever. And he misses the first one.
And this is a spot that Nebraska would like to make up some ground. They were outscored by 6 at the free throw line the first matchup. Iowa almost perfect in that top 10 upset.
Second free throw. Good. Good.
That's going to be interesting is if Bennett Sturts, Bryce Sanford's on the bench right now.
Exactly. All these basketball players are as bad as soccer players now, man. You guys see LeBron the other night? Just fell on his own and acted like he got both of his arms need to be amputated. Prager hits the third, 2 out of 3. Extends Skurs by 5 with 8:40 to go. Iowa swinging it around all the way across court pass. Back to the paint. Loses the handle. Good defense. Nebraska gets it back. Garcia driving. Damn, that was good. This is the layup, but it was a good attempt. And Iowa's going to need a little breather.
Well, this is a nice surprise, being up 5.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have come to this game too, man. So let's plan something, dude. I'll come up. I want to come up for like
Come up for
Big Ten
spring
tournament or
Big Ten tournaments in Chicago.
Well, you were going to be in Chicago anyways, right?
I had a couple business meetings up there.
That's what I thought. Okay, so spring game
I'm
it
launching
is.
My new missile company. Trump wants to pick my brain and see if we can work out a deal. But he's gonna have to beat Turkey's bid.
They're going to try to pull you away from BlackRock.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to do.
It's big money.
Mama me so hungry.
So when's the old spring game gonna be?
April something. Let me look. Oh shit! March 28th.
So 20 days.
Couple weeks, yo.
3 weeks. So I need to get tickets soon. Do you want to go?
Yeah, I can get some tickets if you want me to.
Because, I mean, is there even going to be a TV stream of it for us to live stream?
Before they canceled them, there was.
Yeah.
Before they canceled that shit, there was a couple, I think. Yeah, it should be back.
Maybe we could do something from there. Not like our thing, but like from our phones or something.
You want me to make sure they got my spot open in the press box?
Make sure our press box, make sure our front row parking spaces they've got our names out there clearly, because last time that was a debacle.
I leave that up to my driver. That's not my responsibility.
Bennett Sturts is the whitest Iowa name I've ever heard in my life. Bennett Sturts.
It's Benet Stirez.
Oh,
He's
my
French.
bad. I mean to not church it up.
Dirt.
You want to come up here and sit on my lap? Yeah? Come here.
Read that back to me, please.
There we go. All right. Game back.
Fresh out of a timeout.
Your boy Bennett.
Benet.
Your boy Benet Stirtez.
There you go.
Iowa travel, love it. I don't think you need to church up travel. We could just agree that, yeah,
that's church up everything. Doesn't need
that
church
one was too far.
He's seeing a crowd anywhere he's going. There is help in a gap in a hedge, and boy, the turnover bug has really bit Iowa early. Nebraska's been sloppy as
Lawrence.
Well, that's typically what Iowa does.
Over to Jakobsen.
Best turnover rate in the Big Ten.
Jakobsen to Garcia, down to Buchton Daddy.
Bro.
Well, one of the things also in the first game with Iowa, Bennett Sturts was just hunting switches into mismatches, and Nebraska seemed to be willing to give up some switches to drive some guys that aren't as good defensively. Haven't seen that yet today. More hedging and recovery.
Buchton Daddy cuts off the drive. They kick it out to Benet Ramsey.
Hits it with Lawrence.
Jean Benet Ramsey Stirtez.
That's an elite shooter you're able to just catch and rise up.
It's basically inevitable for Sturts. He's going to get his at some point.
Because he's going to get his shots up because he needs to for this Iowa.
Jacobson kicks it. Jacobson gets it back, kicks it quick to Garcia. Don't get big eyes there, Garcia. Just get rid of it. Jacobson crossing, going nowhere. 5 seconds. Buchanan Daddy fouled on a 3. That is huge. That is huge.
After Sturts finally popped the lid on the rim.
The opposite side of the floor is what's open against Nebraska. Just a quick ball reversal.
That's good defense, too.
Into the body.
Just a good shot, man. Just a good shot. Settle down. You're getting too excited.
If you got help behind you. And there, easy call. Once again, a foul on a three-point shooter. It is a 3, confirmed from Doug Sermons.
Oh, shit.
Doug Sermons is following you this week. Or is it the other way around?
I don't know. I think he's following me.
You had your Kansas-Arizona State game the other night.
Correct.
I'm going with he's following you.
I agree with that.
Jesus, Tina.
Clearly behind the line from the eye in the sky.
You know, one of the things, both these teams feast on.
Maybe just hit 2 of these, Buke.
The first one.
For Iowa, it's having to defend them for
the second.
For Nebraska,
Same thing Frager did.
Actions with the mind of Fred Hoiberg. And the reality is both these teams are supremely disciplined. I think that's also why you see points being tough to come by both ways, because the discipline in both these programs is really high.
When you talk to Ben McCollum and Fred Hoiberg, it's almost like they have a thought bubble above their head.
Yes.
I'll take 2 out of 3 from Buke.
In that thought bubble.
Non-stop thinking about X's and O's.
Those gears are always grinding. 2 out of 3 for Buchanan Gel. It's a 3-point Nebraska lead. And Nebraska can be the 2 seed in the Big Ten tournament with a win and a Michigan State loss. Michigan State
Sturts kicks it. They get into the corner. Contested travel. 3 is no good. Jacobson with the rebound. Oh, that's tough, Sanford. But he got his own rebound. Strong take. That's a young Gary Menson move. That's a young Gary Menson move right there. How much are tickets for the game, do you think, roughly?
Spring game?
Yeah.
$30 probably. 40.
Really?
Usually.
Nice.
I wouldn't imagine they jacked up the prices for this year.
Instead, he lunges, and Maniau with a nice spin and finish.
Maniau's doing a good job scoring the last couple of games. A 12 and 13-point game. First time he's done that in Big Ten play, and that's knocked out.
Mast tries to save it from going out of bounds. Does. Nebraska ball. Dude, a win against Iowa would make me feel so much better, bro. Absolutely so much better going into this tournament.
Some pretty wild bid stealing next week for Iowa to be.
Sanford with the inbound catch, pump fake of 2 Iowa cucks into the air, and a reverse layup to boot. Once again,
$15.
15? That's insanely cheap.
I mean, that's the cheapest.
What about our, on-field? Because they're going to want us on-field.
They're going to want us down
Deep
there
3 from Jean-Benet Steerts-Ramsey Jr.
Whether it's been Maniau rolling or Vulgaris popping, Vulgaris could have let that fly, but a nice extra pass, and Sturts now with 2 triples.
I'm with you. I thought he was going to. That's lobbed and knocked away by Koch. Tavion Banks is into the game as of a couple of trips ago, and it didn't start today. Again, we got late word on that. Coach's decision, no real reason given other than that.
Best athlete on this Iowa roster, does a lot for his group.
And Hoiberg
good defense by Hoiberg, gets a steal.
Sanford feeling nice.
Had Lawrence, but not a clear path.
Damn it, Mass definitely went over the back and got away with it. I'm just glad they didn't call a foul.
Somehow.
No, saving the ball underneath Your opponent's hoop, but luckily
And the
Fulgaris on
turnover
his
does
rear
not
end
turn into
was able to
points.
grab it.
Don't worry
He
about
was
that.
seated, he caught it, he took a shot. I think he's got blood in the
Wide
mouth
open
right
corner
now.
3.
And
Don't worry
there
about
will
that.
be no second look at it. And Cooper Koch missed that shot. He's telling his bench to review that.
Again, that's a wide open 3, though, from Iowa.
Well, from a good shooter.
From a good shooter, just a pick and pop and extra pass.
Oh, you've got a fun back and forth going right now. Ben McCollum.
Yeah, I mean, you got to say that's probably off of Lawrence, right?
Nebraska fans are saying, yeah, do it. They just
I
saw
don't know.
that it would have been Nebraska
Wow.
on the video board. So some of that reverse psychology.
They see nothing from there to
Probably helped Ben McCollum. He did not burn a challenge.
deter, like either way, like it's clearly one.
Yeah.
This time,
Mast with the
Oh my
dunk.
God, he
Can you
can
believe he
dunk
just
too?
dunked that like that? That was a good dunk.
I didn't know
Yeah.
you had that in your bag.
None of us did.
Wow. Corner 3 wide
Another
open
wide open
for
three.
Iowa.
Why
And it's
not?
good.
Just keep giving them that, guys. Don't worry about those corner 3s. Those are the longest 3s on the court, and they're really hard to hit.
Shot has been pretty high. Haven't always made them, but another wide open 3 finally goes down. Good play from Fulgaris, who is skilled at that 5 spot.
Matt's feeling himself after that dunk. That wasn't necessary.
At some point, the lid's got to come off. The 3-point shot for Rink Mass just been so cold for the last 16 games.
Banks inside position, and Hoiberg with
Hoiberg doing work, dude.
second foul on Sam
Playing
Hoiberg.
free safety out
Always
here.
is.
It'll be Banks at the free throw line when you come back.
Well, Bryce Sanford, known as a 3-point shooter. How about a little post, a quick spin to the baseline, a dime, and a Rink Mass dunk. Pretty special from Bryce Sanford.
Wow. Somebody gave Rink a little test boost before the game. Hit him with some of that Andrew Tate
Tosseroni?
shit. You know?
Yeah. Good.
And one was asking about turnovers. Yeah, and one he said, I didn't know you have a dachshund. I have 7, bruh. I've got a quick, easy, no big deal 7 dachshunds. This is my oldest one, though. What up, Sonny? Said our 3-point D is off. It is. DB Jr. says, I'm staring at a large container of Nebraska football Kool-Aid. I believe you're telling me last week that hashtag no doubt rule gets bought out was too long. Completely second guessing my entire disposition. If we win, if we have a negative record next year, do they keep him? Say, what would that be? 6-8 or 6-7?
Yeah, I think if it's 6 and 7 and they have, like, they look good, you know, they don't get the brakes beat off them, and the majority of those losses are all those Oregon, Ohio State, Indiana type games, then yeah, I think they keep him. But if I'm worried those games are going to look like Penn State and Iowa did. If that's the case, I don't see how you do. But I don't know. What do I know?
You think him turning his hat backwards is going to have any effect on anything?
Hey, it's not going to hurt. For sure it's not going to hurt.
Might as well keep it backwards, I guess. Dude, this is definitely the longest first half
Yeah.
of the year so far. Almost an hour in, and it's not over.
Well, Bryce Sanford in
Not
the
even
post
close,
has
is
been a
it?
nice wrinkle.
Like
And
3
you see
minutes,
Rick
3.5 minutes,
Massey
something.
Bulgaris is the only help if
Oh, something
And
like
a
that.
lifetime
There's tons of help to the
of
middle.
timeouts
Starts to force Sanford where the help's
stowed
at.
away.
Beautiful spin to the baseline, and that gets the domino to fall, and it ends in Rink Mass hanging on the rim.
Huge for Nebraska to get him back this
That looked
season.
horrible coming off his
Mass
hands.
was part of the NCAA tournament.
Did you see that shot?
I didn't.
All of last year, Nebraska missed the tournament. And his final year here, they are right back in
I think it was an accident, or is that his yumper? That looked good.
Yeah.
And it dropped.
That looked way better than the first one.
Look at Sam Hoiberg, 2 personal fouls, probably going to sit for the final 3 minutes.
Lawrence gives it to Frager, over to Mass, down to, oh, Jacobson had a angle to the rim, didn't take it. Frager back to Mast. Good pump fake, Mast. Got fouled going to the line.
Bennett starts with his first foul, sending Mass to the line for 2.
Maybe some free throws will get Mass in a nice rhythm.
Right, yes.
Again, there's certain things that have to be there for Nebraska's offense to click on all cylinders. You've got to have Sanford shot making and his activity and movement. Think of Keisei Tominaga a couple of years ago.
Yeah, Sonny, the 27 class is supposed to be really good, but dude, that could change. That could change especially if we have the type of season that we were just talking about. Those players take a look and be like, eh. Like Trey Taylor doesn't seem like he's going anywhere, but what about that safety, that 5-star safety? How long are you able to keep him when we're getting our guts blasted?
Wide open lane.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Easy layup. Iowa within 1, 2:13 in this 4.5 hour long first half.
Bubba, I'm hearing good things about the offensive line too. I refuse to believe them. I refuse. I will not believe them. I do believe them. Between you and me, quietly, with no one knowing what I'm talking about for real, I do believe them. But on the surface, I refuse to believe what they're saying about the offensive line, because I've heard that story a trillion times, and it's always a goddamn lie. It's always nothing more than trying to breathe life, breathe hope, breathe belief, and confidence into bottom-dwelling, Walmart shelf-stocking, giant human beings that will never make it. So no, I don't believe it. But low-key I do, because I kind of like this new coach, and I'm inclined to believe that it can't not be getting better, you know?
10 turnovers in Iowa. They're only down by 1. I know, in some ways it's a miracle.
He just said he dumped the entire container of Kool-Aid down the drain. Well, we need to be prepared as a fan base. All right?
That was a man's trap down low from the Huskers.
Nebraska's defense doing well. Fuke and Joe with the offensive foul, right?
They called it against Iowa.
I thought they called it. That's on me. That's on me.
Good question, Sonny. What the hell has happened to Frager?
How was that? Foul.
Shouldn't be a foul on anyone.
No. They ran into each other. I mean, if anything, you can say Buchenjo is moving more than him.
Who's got an interesting perspective on this game, Nick. He's an Oklahoma native. He is born and raised a Sooners fan, which of course carries with it a dislike.
Frager to Lawrence. Lawrence, great pass down to Buchten. Daddy, great.
And one.
All of it. Love it. All of it. All of it. That's how I dick you down in the paint. No homo. I'm going to bring back no homo. Is that chill?
Yeah, I feel like Diddy stole it. There's one other evil thing he did.
It's just reps and feel playing in the roll spot from Berke Buchtenschel.
Like he had a rear view mirror.
Yes. And there's something, too, just feeling where the traffic's at. Some guys have an excellent 6-6.
Angels says Rule has seemed pretty confident on house rules.
That's just playing experience.
Was his hat backwards? Because I don't take anything he says seriously if his hat isn't backwards at this point.
Well, it was Matt Rule.
Okay. I didn't even know that House Rules was still going. Did you? I thought he was taking a break from it. I haven't seen it pop up one time in my feed. Is House Rules still a weekly thing, Angels?
Watch Buchtenschel show help. Number 9 right there. He is ready to come help. That is just excellent awareness from Buchtenschel, and that's what Sturtz is seeing. He sees the whole picture.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Holmes gets downhill. Left it on the doorstep.
There's a miss and a rebound from Buchten.
Playing like a big today.
I know.
I don't know if they will. Maybe they will.
Sanford thought about a deep three, and we got a timeout or an off-ball foul.
Timeout or foul? We got a timeout. Teams are starting to go to the benches. Signal was 30-second timeout. Keith Kimball said that the officials.
Lawrence inbounding.
That was actually a play call, not a timeout.
So the refs just messed up.
So keep it on the floor here.
Yeah, I guess so.
Inside that 2-for-1.
Lawrence takes an aggressive three.
2-for-1.
I can't believe he took it. I'm so proud of him. I don't care that he missed it all. I wish he would do that more often.
Especially on 2-for-1.
Shot clock still on. 4-second difference. Nebraska by 4.
Oh, Sanford kicks his dribble. Why did you touch it, Jacobson?
It was out. It was already out before Jacobson touched it.
Yeah, but Iowa touched it.
I know, but look, it's out.
His heart in his throat on a near turnover before he finally called the timeout.
You think it was out before Iowa touched it?
The other Iowa dude that's with Robinson reaches under Robinson and slaps the ball, and it comes off the ground when it bounces up. That's when Robinson touches it.
You're not trying to big-time me right now, are you?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, good. I was feeling, my ego was feeling threatened.
You don't want to talk about Java House? Grand Prix of Arlington? I was thinking about coming down there for that if you wanted to meet me.
Forget the spring game.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm going to go take a nap at halftime. I'll be back on.
You'll be back. Where are you going, though, eventually? What do you got to go do?
Bowl.
Bowling. He's bowling, folks. The man's gots to bowl. Who do you think you are? He is.
I am.
Okay?
Well, it's been a quiet half for the two stars. Sturtz got going late. He has 7 points. Sanford with just 4. And in it comes. Here comes Sanford.
Lawrence to Sanford. That would have been so crazy. 4 seconds. Nice steal. 1 second price. If that would have won, it would have been even crazier.
Doggone it.
Man.
Oh, heck. Ice cold from the three-point line, man. Before we got on this and they said we were up 3-0, I was like, all right, man, maybe we'll have one of those days of splashing threes.
It was Iowa that was 3-0.
Oh, was it? I thought you said we were up 3-0.
Nope.
Well, you're just a stupid science bitch then.
We've turned it around, though.
We are 3 of 10 from 3. They're 4 of 11, so.
That half of play
much better.
Almost convinced me that we're better than Iowa.
Both teams did really well on defense.
True.
So.
And then, a few of our last games, man, I feel like we've gone off for like 45 in the second.
Yeah. Well, they've had to win.
But then they're also giving up that level of scoring, too. That's the problem.
Rebounding them by 1. 2 more assists than them, 1 more steal. Neither team has a block. They have 11 turnovers to our 8. That's basically the gist of it. I mean, we're just barely in front of them in most of the stats that matter, and we're just barely up on them on the deal. Some of them turnovers, man, didn't even turn to points. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it hurt them much. No more than us. I think it's pretty even. I wonder if I can see points off turnovers on here. Points off turnovers. No, we have gotten 0 points off turnovers. We have more steals than them, and they have 7 points off of turnovers. We have 0. Wild.
I also don't feel like we're playing so good that we can't get better in the second half. We could have a better second half. And
especially offensively. With some bad passes.
Yeah. I feel like for the most part, save the B, I guess, for the couple of games that I've missed, like the Iowa game and then the last game that we just missed. I feel like this team really responds to his halftime adjustments. It comes out and plays better in the second half.
Yeah.
So if we could get that, man, that would be so nice to just beat Iowa, shut them. Oh, here's what I want, by the way. I want to beat Iowa, and then everyone just barely cheer and just quietly walk out. Since they want to storm their court when they beat us, I'd like to beat them, act like it's really not a big deal, and everyone just quietly leave the stadium respectfully.
Yeah,
I feel like it would send a good message. You know,
if they storm the court, that's going to be embarrassing. I mean, I think the idea would be because of what they did, not because it was a huge win. But I'm just yeah, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, there's no reason to get all excited. Other than you hate Iowa, they hate you. They stormed on you. But it would be cool to recognize that the high IQ play here, the put them in their place play, is to show them that
people in their place.
I love it. I don't get too often. But if given the opportunity, I think they should take it, you know. You ever had your ass whooped over something like that?
Oh, several times.
Well, he's getting ready to again.
Please don't.
I guarantee, Gary.
Kick his ass first.
I'm going to put something on you Mr. Clean won't take off.
Oh, shit.
Gary.
I'm going to go to the bathroom, get another drink.
Well, I don't remember giving you permission for something like that.
Oh, shit.
Make sure you ask for permission when you get back.
Yeah, from now on, that's
and beg for forgiveness. Sure. Well, folks, I don't know what to tell you. I think your Huskers are going to win, though. Get a look at that mafia chair. How many hits do you think have been ordered from that chair? Husker Nation says, that's what I was thinking, not worth a court storm. Yeah, I mean, I just think it's more insulting. It's like when Don Draper gets in the elevator with that little print writer. I can't think of his name. But he's just got all this animosity for Don. And he's like, I feel sorry. I feel so sorry for you. And Don looks at him and goes, I don't think about you at all. Like, which hurts worse? I feel sorry for you, or I don't even think about you. Come on. What up, Regal? No worries, man. We're algorithm banned also, by the way, so like we don't get pushed out anymore until we've got about a week left of this algo ban. And it's not from Big Red Rant, it's just from my other channel. So I would say within a week, week and a half, definitely by like 2 weeks from now, we should be back to where these streams have a lot of people in them. Or comparatively, definitely comparatively a lot of people in them, you know. And that's why you might be late, Reeg, because there's no way for you to know we're live when YouTube hides it from you, you know. But it is my fault, so I can't complain. Gotta love these halftimes. Gotta love these halftimes with no halftime show to even meme about. Do I want to play Purdue or Wisconsin in the first round of the tournament Friday? I think I'd rather Wisconsin, but I don't know. And I remember handling Wisconsin pretty easily, I feel like. Who do you want? Doesn't Purdue have a little sneaky sort of roster that if they play well, they can surprise you? Yeah, they should know better, Sonny, but, you know, a lot of them are students. This new age group of kids, you know, they're young and dumb, you know. A little overzealous. Take a look at the stats, shall we? Sanford with 4. Wow, I don't see a big scorer on any team. 7 for Sturts, 7 for Combs, 7 for Bearkay. How you like that? I know he had a dunk. I think he had a layup. Then he's got 3 free throws. Leading your team in scoring. 5 for Sammy. 4 for Rink, who's 1 for 4, 0 for 2 from 3. Team is 3 for 11 from 3 compared to 4 for 11, 27% compared to 26%. Whoops, didn't realize the cameras were all shook up. Frager, 2 points in 11 minutes. That came off of his free throws. God, dude, what is with this team not being able to score in the first half? It's kind of crazy. What was that blow by? Did he really fall or did he get shoved? Ooh, what a dunk. Damn. You and I got a high riser. He's an elevator man. So what tournament is this? The A-Sun Championship? College basketball has a lot of really good hoopers right now because of NIL and being able to keep players longer. Is really good for the sport. Gary's just going to take halftime off. He'll be back, though. Don't you guys worry about all that. I know you guys are panicking about where Gary went. He'll be back at some point. Don't worry about all that. Boston, 70. I didn't even know Boston University existed, but they beat Navy by 1. I ain't talking about Navy beans. Oh, there's a Fire Lasso halftime show, but we don't get to see it, unfortunately. Gary's got stuff to do, folks. He's a busy man. He's got irons in the fire all over the place. He's got to go to the bathroom and, sit on the toilet like it's like he just got to work and he wants to get paid for being on the toilet for 45 minutes. You guys understand how that goes. And we've hit 3 threes out of 11, one of which was Jared Garcia, heavily contested in the corner. I don't know how that went in. No clue. Oh, man. Wouldn't call it a humiliation ritual, Gary.
Yeah.
But these commercials are some type of punishment ritual.
Yeah.
That our ancestors went through. And that we wisely, as we got older ourselves, we got it out of our daily, well, not you. You still sit there and watch ShamWow commercials until you fall asleep. But most people started watching streaming services and stuff where you didn't have to watch 500 commercials. And then they just brought them right back. They get you during sports.
You sound very angered.
Well, they get you during your sporting events.
They'll get you.
And they get you, Dude, I pay for Amazon Prime. I pay whatever the top thing is for Amazon Prime. And sometimes I still get hit with commercials on those shows.
Yeah, we do too. We were talking about that last, I think Sunday night, we started watching some new series. They're like 40 minutes long. 40-something minutes, whatever. They're supposed to be an hour long. And they were taking every bit of the hour because it had 2 minutes of commercials 4 or 5 times during it. I'm like, what are we doing? I quit watching it after the second one.
Yeah,
like, right, dude,
it's too much, man.
It just makes the shit drag out. They're already long. And if it's not an amazing show, I'm just I don't know.
Have you figured out yet what it is about women that genetically keeps them from being able to decide on food?
No.
There's something there.
Should be studied.
There's something there, dude. There's something genetically, DNA-wise, maybe there was a period of time where women were getting thrown into the fire like they were witches because they were deciding what food to eat, and they just
maybe it goes
rewired.
Back to caveman days where they were in the cave, taking care of things, and the dude showed up with whatever he killed, and that's what she ate, so she never had to decide.
That's possible.
And it's just genetically embedded in them that it's up to us one way or the other.
So asking them
just show up.
Asking them to do that is like asking them to take the trash out.
Yeah.
Doesn't it ring to them the same way? Don't they react to you as if you're asking them to do something that you're supposed to do?
It's your job.
Why do I have to pick what to eat? I was just asking gently. I don't want to pick. Oh, shit. I didn't realize it was a man's chore, like taking out the trash or killing a raccoon that gets under the house.
Now you know.
It
I don't
is
have
interesting.
that very much because when she wants something, she's like, I want this or that. The big thing with her is if I suggest things, it's like, I suggest we have a shit sandwich.
How dare you? Yeah.
No matter what. It's
I,
like, oh, God, you can have that.
So what they really want you to do is they want you to just suggest things until you suggest something they want. They want you to be a menu, a verbal menu.
All right, finally back. Buchan Gel on an island to Lawrence.
Iowa looking for a sweep of the 2-game season series. Nebraska looking for a little
something happen.
5-point loss in Iowa City
Out to Lawrence. Lawrence gonna have to make something happen. Buchan Gel with the fadeaway Dirk Nowinski impression that doesn't go in.
I thought Nebraska did a nice job on Bennett Sturtz. Did have 7 points, but really made life tough on him. We'll see if Sturtz and Sanford can kind of shake free.
Started the game hot.
What the hell was that?
You try to do a wraparound pass? It sailed on him?
I think so.
Somebody in the elbow was open.
Nick combined for 11 points.
Well, you got 2 defensive tacticians that have really set their sights.
Dude, Nebraska's offense has to get going at some point, or they're not going anywhere this postseason. Defense is doing all right. They don't have traditional bigs or like a star player. Good defense.
It was a good try to pass it into Buchan Gel, but yeah.
Is where Sturtz and Sanford's going to have to explore.
Give me 1 second, man. I'll be right back.
Exactly, Connor. That's what's it's going to be a balance for Sturtz. You want to control tempo, but you got to score. So you got to pick and choose your times to attack.
I have to go get berated about asking about food real quick.
Yeah. You better come up with it. You better have an answer by the time you get out there. Reno good. Buchan Gel rebound. Almost backcourts to Lawrence. Little late, but Sanford still tries to get out from the corner. Mass fights for the rebound.
Good look, though. Sanford can obviously knock
back to
down
Buchan Gel, and Lawrence will reset.
That's his best look of the day, no doubt.
Nice quick pass. Sanford to Mass. Finally hits one from the elbow. 33-26. Huskers. 18 to go in the second.
What answer does Sturtz have?
Defense from Lawrence. Kick out.
Thought about it again, and Lawrence is right with him.
Talk about urgency to close out for Jamarcus.
Really good defense.
Maniau
except for there. Somebody turned their back on the back door and it was left wide open.
Boy, did he get to the top floor quickly. Big shot. Quiet the crowd.
Sanford, quick fire.
Sanford. Wow. Touched every part of the rim twice, including the back.
It fell in, though?
In.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I forgot. So the other thing we forgot to mention about them not picking food is all of everything we described, that's all happening under the guise of they're not even hungry anyways. They don't even want to eat. That's
so
like
you need to suggest something that will make them hungry.
Yes, bro. And then Sundo goes, bro, so here's what you do. You just, no matter what, you just don't listen to them. You just always get them food anyways. You could tell your wife, Sanford for 3. Good!
Another one.
You could be like, what do you want to eat? She says nothing.
That's 3 possessions in a row we slap threes going
You
on.
still purchase her food for later because that's what she actually wants. And he's right. He's right. Try it. Get stuff. Just don't even ask. Just get it.
Not going to do it.
3 for Iowa's no good.
Good hustle. Sanford. He's going to have to kick out. Finds Mass. Lawrence with a sneaky quick pass down to Buchan Gel. Pump fake going to the line. He's having a jolly old time, folks.
In Nebraska's locker room, free up Sanford. Look at him and the movement from one sideline to the other. 1 screen, 2 screens, way too much space. And Sanford buries it. Those are
Already as many threes in the second half as we had in the first half.
Wing to the other, and he makes things look easy that are not. That is a elite level shooter.
Well, Ben McCollum, the Iowa head coach, called him one of the best movers in college basketball.
Yes.
And that's a sequence there that proves the Iowa head coach exactly right.
And those kinds of players are a little bit more rare in today's college basketball. Almost everything now is isolation drives or pick and rolls. You don't get a lot of guys that do things off the ball. Think about it. Sanford could score 25 points and never take a dribble. And that is a little bit different in how players are wired. It's one of the unique natures.
Second free throw is no good.
Well, keeping an eye on his
damn it.
Three. That would tie the Big Ten record in conference.
It's all right, up 10. 16 minutes roughly to go.
Made 80 threes.
80 in conference play is ridiculous.
He was back in the 95 season for the Spartans. Sanford at 79 and Fulgaris has it snowball for
What happened? I looked down.
He looks like he smells.
10 for Nebraska. Bryce Sanford has it rolling.
Yeah?
Boy, I'm not gonna.
I would think certainly during the game.
I'm here to pump you up at the pump and save you big in the gas game.
So you're like a mascot for...
Don't think that's what they meant.
Wow.
Anywho's
it.
What'd you decide for food?
Well, I went in there and I named a restaurant that she actually likes, and so everything was unlocked, and now she's ready to consider eating some food. Okay. So that's part of the key too, is you have to get the right. Once you get that, you know, I'm just trying to pick what I want now. Pot roast doesn't sound bad.
He says.
A pastrami burger? You ever had one of them?
Nah. Not anything like that, nah.
Macaroni and cheese pot roast. How does that grab you?
Sounds good.
From a back fat perspective.
Damn good.
Well, in that case. Meatloaf don't sound half bad.
Where are you guys going? Or ordering from?
So there's this place, man. I feel like they would be on the cusp of getting a Michelin star if they give out Michelin stars in Texas. But that's an elite East Coast thing like you. But it's a breakfast place.
I'm an elitist.
You know? But their dinners are... Everything they make is just way better than what I could make at home.
Waffle House.
It's Waffle House is what we're looking at.
It's a little pin down. Sturts tries to shortcut it, and it's a three ball. A little back cut and a kick out to Rink Mass, and then a double staggered screen along the...
Now, it's not San Antonio portions for breakfast.
Oh, it only feeds one family.
Yeah. Yeah. It only feeds one generation of family.
The parents of Bryce Payton, the former Iowa Hawkeye, was called up to the Oklahoma City Thunder and has been on the bench in the NBA for the first time this week.
Amazing.
They were in OKC last night for their game against the Warriors, and now seeing Bryce play against his former team.
How cool is that? And that's the thing about Bryce Sanford's leap here as a junior. His numbers mirror Peyton's.
All right.
It was
Massed over to Sanford.
Step as a sophomore and then became a star as a junior. Here he is again.
Well, that same spot.
Ooh, masked, fouled.
On on Mass.
Fouled.
That's 3 on Alvaro Fulgaris for Iowa.
It's amazing. Sanford always moves, but once he gets a couple of shots to go down, it's almost like he takes a shot of Red Bull or something, and he really starts moving. And Sturts has to really be engaged here.
Should mean he should dunk, right? Since it gives you wings.
Kick it out to Barriquet. Oh, Mass pump fake for 3. Mass loses it out of bounds. Do you mind play-by-playing for a second so I can order this food?
Yeah. Huddle at that last time out. It started to snowball a little bit. Yes. What do you think his message was?
You got to do a better job chasing Price Sanford. That's where everything's breaking down on the defensive end.
Still
and
a 10-point
game.
game.
In this guy's hands. Sturts has to be the guy that's making things.
Oh, I thought Hoy was going to get that.
Has been
almost got there on the skip. Ball popping around for the Hawkeyes.
Only weakness is that they're not rotating quick enough.
Holmes can't cash.
Boy went the wrong way.
Fulgaris running it down. And straight back to the basket for an easy one.
Wow, bro.
Well, what a great
I don't understand what Lawrence was doing,
from
but
Iowa with multiple guys making multiple efforts. Those are high-quality looks. Fulgaris has really played well.
back to Mass for 3.
Woo!
Slaps it.
I feel like I haven't seen him hitting threes in months, dude, or
That's
a
what
month.
we were talking about earlier. That was 2 for his last 2. Beacon Gel and D. It's out there a little quicker this time. Lawrence a tad late and pays for it.
One of the role three-point shooters, whether it's Koch or Fulgaris or maybe Combs, somebody's got to step up and knock down some shots.
Koch a couple of games ago on the road at Penn State had 5 threes. He can turn it up.
Yes.
Lawrence.
Trying to drive.
Back to
Kicks out
Hoiberg.
Hoiberg. Thought about it. He drives.
Mass.
Up to
Shoot.
Mass.
That's not even
Mass
close.
wasn't set on that one.
Sturts a one-man fast break, but selects to run it out.
Yeah, 1-on-2. Good decision from Sturts.
You kind of see it from his body language, right? He wanted to go.
Mass, great defense. I think that is their ball.
It looked like Ben McCollum said not worth it.
Well, anytime the ball gets thrown into the post, a double team is coming, so you better be ready. And Mass and Sanford really gobble up
I think he
Banks
did
in the
poke it
corner
out.
there. And it's hard because a double team's coming and it could be a turnover, but the other part of it, Connor, is a double team could come.
Jacobson into the game.
Skip it out to the opposite side of the floor. There's
I like
open
that they
shots over there. So you
have
gotta be
reviews
strong
in the
and
NBA
invite that
now.
double team.
But I hate that ever since they do, after every play, every player does this shit nonstop.
Does what?
Yes.
And it doesn't look any easier even
For,
the second time.
after hitting threes.
Every play, dude. Every level.
The line on Sturts' second.
True.
Just a simple cross screen, little flex screen from Rink Mass onto Price Sanford. This has been mostly a post up today, but Sanford recognized that he had some space, was able to turn and just go right up and draw a foul.
So 2 at the line for Sanford. And he got his first. Keeping an eye on that Michigan State-Michigan score. And it's a 5-point lead for Michigan. If that score holds and Nebraska holds this lead, they would be the 2 seed.
Come on, with the free throws, man. They can't. No one can go 2 for 2 or 3 for 3.
Well, that's a difference between an early evening game and a late night game in the quarterfinals. That's a pretty big deal with a turnaround. Because that semifinal game would be early afternoon Saturday. Fulgaris. He's short.
A lot of ball. And no, god damn, dude, the offensive rebounds. Good work.
At least we have steals to fall back on. Without Hoiberg steals, we have nothing.
Just great recognition from Price Sanford. You're so worried about.
I mean, they're doing a good job defensively of not letting them get clean looks until they swing it enough that the backside three-point shooter is open, but luckily they haven't hit him at a high clip.
Hand check on Sanford.
Isn't it amazing what happens when your leading scorer gets going for your offense? I mean, Sanford has been absolutely unleashed So watch the turnover. Sanford's trailing the play. Cale Jacobson is immediately thinking, where's Bryce Sanford? So are 3 Hawkeyes. And no one stops the basket or gets in front of the basket. And Hoiberg with the cut and the finish. But that's all Bryce Sanford putting the fear in the defense.
That's what coaches call gravity when 3 guys match up.
Yes.
Should have been an offensive foul.
As an offensive rebound and draws a foul. Bullying his way for a second opportunity.
Literally bullying his way. Watch him dropping his shoulder, getting low. Like,
just not being
look at that. He uses his offhand to hold him down.
Well, the 3-point shot's the difference in this second half. Iowa's 1 for 5, and Nebraska's 4 for 6. Somebody for Iowa's got to step
I'm probably
up
going to
and
have to
knock
leave
down
a
some
little
shots.
sooner than I thought because I was looking
Yeah.
for some patches. Ain't got none. I'm going to need a good one before I start bowling. I want to mess around and only throw a $2.99. And everybody's expecting me to throw 300 3 times in a row.
It's plays like that that has really endeared Sam Hoiberg to this crowd, though. Just a blue-collar guy, plays hard, first to the floor. Nobody's going to play harder than Sam Hoiberg.
Well, he's had to prove it every day that he's not just the short guy that's on the team because of his
Deep
back.
3. Good. That hurts. 38-46.
Back into this thing for Iowa. It's hard to score in the paint against Nebraska's defense. It's going to have to be some perimeter jump shots. And Koch is probably the most likely candidate to lead the charge.
Hit an early one in the first half.
Prager. Wouldn't suck to see him
Banks with hands on Prager.
have some input. I'm going for travel. Look at shuffle his feet when he spun.
So at the timeout, it'll be Prager at the line when you come back.
Well, watch all
He said it's only going to cost $1,000 for you guys to come up here, so she already booked it.
It's a dime down to the senior.
Perfect.
Sam Hoiberg.
She wants and needs nothing from me, she
Agent
said.
Collins,
She
I
added
need
that
you
at
to
the
listen
end.
to me carefully.
Perfect.
I came all the way here to find my wife.
Oh, man.
And she's going to pick what you guys eat the entire time you're up here without being asked.
Well, I know I won't be eating Runza, unfortunately.
Hit that Donna Millie's.
What's that?
Better hit that Donna Millie's.
Yeah.
Cheers on a Sunday from your resident UCLA fan. Happy Sunday, fellas. The 4 letters. What's up, 4 letters?
What up?
Appreciate you dropping in.
Who do you want, Wisconsin or Purdue? Somebody asked earlier in the first game of the tournament.
I think Purdue's consistently better, but Wisconsin is like Dragon Slayers this year.
Didn't
Looks
we
better
smack
against
them?
Wisconsin, obviously.
We were different,
yeah.
but
Yes, sir.
wow. I think I'm going to go with pot roast. A little bit of mashed potatoes, some carrots.
He's getting pot roast, folks.
Folks.
Finally, the suspense is over.
Folks.
The comment section was blowing up with people overly, in my opinion, concerned about what you were going to eat. Now we can all relax.
Because what I'm doing for diet is I'm just fasting hard. And trying to eat food that's going to make me feel good afterwards. Whatever that is. You know?
Doesn't sound like a diet at all.
It's not. But the parameters of not eating things that will make you feel like shit afterwards, that's actually kind of a wide scope of things that I have to cut out. You know, because if I eat anything processed, if I eat fast food, if I eat, like, you know what I mean? It's all just going to make me feel terrible, and I don't want that feeling. So I'm just trying to stay away from anything that's going to make me feel gross. So it's a lot more cooking at home. You know,
trying to live right by the Lord.
Trying to live right by Fauci, which is the same thing.
Straight weeks inside the AP top 25, inside the top 10 at the start of today's game. 5-5 their last 10 games.
Getting sleepy?
Most lopsided loss of the year at UCLA.
I woke up sleepy.
Well, your sleep schedule is very appropriate, normal, and healthy, and natural.
Much sleep is what
That's what they say. That's what most docs say. Got a free throw here from Frager, who I feel like hasn't scored in a month.
And it feels like this group has put themselves in position to potentially get that monkey off their back, but still got to go do it. There's a reason it's called Mark.
Second free throw good for Frag.
Hit both of our free throws. I'm happy.
If they can
Point
get
lead
that
again. Not quite to the halfway mark.
Absolutely.
Iowa chasing 10.
David says, I can't believe Nebraska actually lost to this scrub squad. Well, we were injured, partly, right? Our players were rusty coming back from injury. I mean, Nebraska's having to do some soul searching. That's a great finish there.
Boy keeps getting loose in the paint. Lawrence keeps finding him.
And Hoiberg cuts behind you. Nebraska's offense has been surgical in this second half.
+6 since halftime.
Sturts, crossover, pump fake, kicks it, gets it right back. They work it into the corner.
Corner three, and it hits again.
He's the guy. Typically in those corners and those wings on the weak side, he's going to get open opportunities on skips and ball reversals.
Frager crossover, ripped. Kicks to Jakobsen. Lawrence back to Jakob. Jakob. I love little Jakobsen. I don't know why. I just think he has a ceiling that he hasn't even come close to reaching yet. Kind of like you. On court.
Take as many steps as you need, sir.
And the best athlete on this Iowa roster, showing you why. Explosive
Lawrence.
and strong in those roles.
Kicks to Mast.
He was grabbing his head.
Backdoor cut to Lawrence. Over to Jakob. Pump fake. Jakob, baby.
Nice little flow.
That's my little guy.
That's your little boy.
That's my little exciting white.
First game played in the mid-50s. We're already there with inside.
Nice drive. They kick it out. It's a travel! Did you see his feet do the fucking Macarena before? He didn't even put the ball on the ground. He took 3 steps.
Another tough finish for the Hawkeyes. Seeing the importance of strength both ways. Cale Jacobson, Banks, Combs. You better be
9.5 to go.
If you go into the paint or attack
7.
the rim, if you haven't been having your protein shakes and
I want to physically punish you for that ref's mistake.
Banks, you know he's been doing his thing in the weight room.
But I can't reach you.
You know, I've always found it strange. People.
You can be able to handle all this by yourself.
Stressed out. I'm not saying I'm not stressed out.
Your food will get there like 5 or 10 minutes after I leave.
Well, Katie's actually home, so she's going to grab it and everything.
I'm just saying you'd be either shoveling food on stream or sitting there smelling it.
That'll be all right. Ain't nothing but some pot roast. Also, what's your take on potato skins?
They're fine.
What a bitch.
I could take or leave them.
What a bitch. That was a bitch move.
Here's
by
weird.
You. Mm. It's been one of my favorite things since I was little, dude. I don't know why. Potato skins just go so hard.
Tater skins.
You know, they have to be enough cheese and bacon, obviously, to have the ratio correct.
Yeah, Sonny, that was the one I was looking at. He jumps like he's gonna do like a hop step or a Euro step or whatever. Takes a little stutter step, skip, and then goes up. But that's cool. That stays basketball. That's fine.
There we go. I got the score updated. I don't know why it was saying that. That was crazy. It was stuck. So what should we do for if we're there physically for the spring game? You going to be awake enough for a spring game? Or are you going to have to work your Venezuelan job, your Honduran job, your El Salvadorian job, into your Colombian job? Or are you going to be able to find time in between?
A Persian job.
Your bowling career.
At the rug store.
Your gopher hunting career.
Got, volleyball that day. Or what it's looking like, I should say. What the tourney's looking like.
Points per game. Against top 25 teams, their only win.
Should we go to that Indian reservation and get wasted again?
White girl wasted. Watch all the drunk white chicks fall off the top of the semi-trailer.
That was
fun.
fun.
On a camper? What were they on?
Those are the days when we still thought there was a possibility we were going to be good for some reason. We didn't understand things back then.
Well, we were good. They won that game. That was the last time until last year that they beat
Wisconsin. Yeah. That's true. We were kind of good. Jacobson doesn't get it to Hoy in the corner. Crossover tween. Kicks into that other corner for Lawrence, who plucks a three in Jean-Benet Ramsey Steertz's face. Beautiful. 10-point lead, 9 minutes. Iowa moving around the top of the key. Pick and roll. Kicks it. Can't get past the three-point line here. Takes a screen. All the way to the rack. Foul. Going to the line.
And a 10-point game.
Dry erase board alive and well for Fred Hoiberg. Watch Bryce Sanford and his activity off a screen.
I love that Sanford was posting up there.
Where he's at, and you lose Jamarcus Lawrence. It's just remarkable when you watch Nebraska play how many open shots Bryce Sanford creates with just
free throw rattles out for Iowa. Beautiful.
Back-to-back trips where he hit those threes, and then we've seen him create.
Do you have dry trousers?
Yes, several times.
Oh, yeah.
For Nowsers.
I did not make a mess of them.
And you didn't undersleep. Okay, so everybody stop acting like he did.
get some booze.
Lawrence. Crossing half court, kicks to Jacobson. Over to Hoy, down to Price, risky. Price, reverse layup baseline, giving it to Iowa. Tween cross. Tween skip pass corner. He should have taken that three. Oh, that could be Iowa's ball. It's Nebraska's. Let's go. Quick inbound. Quick inbound.
Boy slid out.
This cross screen action, flex screen just to get Sanford in the post has really produced good results. Whether a double's coming,
it's good post move, man.
Or he's just
wow.
Attack baseline twice and score.
Nicky's matched the exact total of points he had in the first
Jacobson
at 13.
Over to Hoy, down to Price in the post again. I want to see these post moves. Oh, it would have been so sexual if he would have hit that. You don't even get it. You're too old school. You don't even know how to do turnaround fadeaways in the baseline.
Bryce Sanford's showing you everything today, isn't he?
Possessions are limited for Iowa. They play at a slow pace.
A little travel, but you're allowed to shuffle your feet before you dribble. That's fine.
If you're on Iowa, corner 3, wide open, white man shooting, no good, but a putback is also no good. Rebound, Lawrence. Maybe slow it down. We've got an advantage. Maybe go fast break. Lawrence, bulldoze. Lawrence, no good. Should have slowed it down. Should have slowed it down.
I'm with you. Probably catch and go up 2 feet again. Absolutely.
That was unnecessary.
Banks.
Oh, Carlton Banks goes right through Price Sanford. Finishes.
A menace for Nebraska's defense just because of his strength.
That's where a lot of the offense has come from. It's been Banks and Combs driving and Koch threes.
Ooh, damn it, Jacobson. That would have been so crazy if he hit that.
Jacobson draws the foul, up by 9 for Nebraska. And a 2 seed is in the sights of Rink Mast in Nebraska.
Relax, Rink. Relax. Why are you standing like you're riding a horse? Just relax. Bow-legged ass.
Oh, relax, Rink.
Anywho.
Yeah.
I guess we're Nebraska bound at the end of the month.
Eastbound and down.
Now we just got to get Les Sundo in tow. All right.
Tell him to bring his kids up.
Tell him
go to the spring game. See what a real football environment's like.
Tell him Gary's putting them up, putting the whole fam up at the Four Seasons.
In the gated commute.
Mm-hmm.
You can stay in the pool house.
The concert they went to just had to basically be in Carter Lake. Trashiest American zip code. So they come to Nebraska, but it's really, basically Iowa.
Wasn't it in South Omaha?
Yeah.
The old Sokol. The old SoCal.
Mm-hmm. He said pulling into their hotel, there was a homeless lady that was vacuuming the sidewalk with an unplugged-in, obviously, vacuum. He was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, you guys should have stayed in West Omaha. What don't you get about that? South-o.
They had hotels in South-o.
They shouldn't. There's no reason to.
I have no idea. There can't be more than like one.
Right?
Sure he didn't stay at like an Airbnb down there?
No, it was a freaking crack house.
A hacienda.
Something right across the street from the venue. Matt Rule in the house. Matt, it is well past time to let the hair go. Okay? You're not fooling anyone. He would look so much younger bald. Let's do a video about how Matt Rule needs to shave his head. What that would do for recruiting.
Oh, I'm sure that'd be a banger video.
The only problem is we'd all be in danger of losing our wives.
That's true.
Outside of that, and maybe you just let him bang your wife a couple times and get it over with.
How many wins?
Because it's going to happen. You mean how many national championships does it equate to? Time to bust that Kool-Aid out. Jacobson misses a free throw.
I don't think so. I think he has to he needs to start
how many free throws
to
they've
force the
missed.
issue a little bit. Not saying license to take bad shots, but you got to start.
Free throw's good there for Jakob.
Gets fouled. You have to get involved. You're down 10-7.
Scoreboard should be up to date now.
We missed 5.
Lawrence bringing it up after a Sturts bucket. Or was it a Sturts assist?
I think you let him go every once in a while.
I was just thinking, Nick, we haven't seen those lane line drives.
Lawrence.
Matchup for Sturts.
Hand off to Jacobson.
Game where Sturts had 25 points.
Jacobson all the way to the rack. Kicks it back to Buchton. Daddy. No good. Hoy boy. Tried to steal it. Way undersized in that endeavor. Sturts kicks it. They get into the corner. Back to Sturts.
A little more man.
Down into the paint. That's a foul on Lawrence. Or Hoy boy.
Hopefully Lawrence. Hoiberg's got like 3, doesn't he?
Couldn't have been Hoy. Hoy whiffed.
Because Hoiberg was flying in to contest. I admire Sturts' patience today. Some guys get real thirsty and start to get antsy and take bad shots. He has not done that yet, but there's a fine line between selfishness and responsibility. It's his responsibility to score.
See if he can quench that thirst.
Uh-oh. No good.
And back-to-back quick ones against Nebraska, and this is a significant one.
Come on, man. Hoy's fourth with 6 minutes to go.
Versatility of Fulgaris on display. He can shoot the 3, but he can also put it on the deck. Hoiberg comes over to help. Oh, man,
It's not a
lot of
foul, dude.
contact
Come
there.
on.
That's a tough one. 4 fouls on arguably
Can afford to have that dude out.
Alvaro Fulgueras.
all the areas of the game that he touches.
The best defender. He's a big part of the conversation we're having on Sturts, why he hasn't had a big day.
Keep in mind with Fulgaris. He was the Horizon League Player of the Year a year ago at Robert Morris. They won the regular season and conference tournament.
In. Wow.
man.
In, out, and in.
Bama all they could handle and almost beat the Crimson Tide. And Fulgaris was the guy. So he's accustomed to these sorts of situations.
Mast.
He has 6 points in this game.
Hand
Remember, a
off.
20-point game just 2 games ago against Ohio State.
Hoy boy. Or sorry.
Wide open underneath
What a pass
Frager.
to Frager, bro, from Lawrence.
Dude,
Lawrence
has been
faked
finding
everything
those
out.
Guys in the down low. He's hit Hoiberg a couple times.
And Frager slips and scores.
Great back.
Back to 8.
Pass down into the paint.
Oh,
Fulgueras
kick out
for
wide
3.
open
No
3.
good.
2 long for him.
Just more movement. Watch Sanford coming off 2. Holding him.
It's Howard. Had a tug on the jersey, chasing Sanford off those screens.
Here we go. More movement. He's right into that restricted area, but watch Frager on the right block. No communication. Great read.
That's what it was. Sanford got him open.
It all happens because you got the
Yep,
best
again.
shooter in the Big Ten.
He got
flying
Lawrence
off
open on that 3, doing the same thing.
Bryce Sanford, more gravity than a John Mayer song.
Oh, boy.
How long you been sitting on that one?
Oh,
You break it out on the final
boy.
day of the regular season?
You say?
I mean,
I don't even want to repeat it.
Nah, I want to hear it. I want to feel cringy.
okay, I like that.
He said, Price Sanford with more gravity than a John Mayer
John
song.
Mayer and DJ Khaled, folks.
Put it in the poll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Mass at the free throw line, 1-1.
This is your race of people, by the way. This is how they act in public.
It's a 9-point lead for
It's the first one. Can we hit 2 free throws for the second time today?
And really
Give that a shot, maybe.
a huge feeling of frustration in the Nebraska side of this, of the football rivalry. Oh, yeah. Women's basketball rivalry and the men's
Maybe they already
basketball
did it. I
rivalry.
just feel like we're
Trying
always
to
missing
finally
one.
beat the
Got
Get
it.
in there.
out of 11 in football to Iowa. It's 4 straight
10-point lead.
Back in.
Women's basketball swept the season series.
Just over 5 to go.
Women's basketball,
I'm going to bounce after this possession.
there is some real pent-up frustration that Nebraska fans have let be voiced today. Fulgaris kicks it out.
Wow, that was a good pass.
Sturts, he
Yeah, it
sidesteps.
was.
And
Sturts, no goody, good. Out of bounds. They're going to say it's Nebraska ball.
Yeah, he hit it out of him.
5 minutes to go.
Well, I thought Fulgaris could have caught and laid in that lob. Instead, he sprays it to the three-point line.
Nebraska has kept Iowa at arm's
Lawrence,
length.
screen from Mass, not really. Screen from Price, not really. Drop, Sturts. Can't hit the three, though.
Damn.
The crowd was going crazy for it. No good for Price for three. Rebound, Iowa.
Sanford has such a quick release, doesn't he? There's no dip down when he catches it.
It is gone as soon as he catches it.
Iowa moving it around. Fulgaris over to Steerts. Nice pass, and it's good for three.
Get the defense in rotation and get Koch on the opposite side of the floor. He's feeling it and is going to get open threes.
The last two road games,
Uh-oh.
Koch has a combined 10 threes.
Wow.
Going back to that close Penn State loss for Iowa. And 5 in this game to give him 15.
Lawrence, top of the key. Kicks to Sanford. Finds Mast on the wing. It would have been amazing. Frager almost steals away the rebound, but Iowa keeps it.
Down 7.
The Michigan game against Michigan State just went final. So
Ooh, crossover Fulgaris into the corner. That hurts. That squirts, bro.
this is a 4-point game.
That really squirts right there.
Fred Hoiberg going back to
All right,
the
brother.
board.
I'm going to get ready and
With
roll.
Iowa as close as they've been since halftime.
Well, good luck becoming the greatest bowler that ever lived.
Too late. I did
We
that.
know that's the
I'm
goal
trying to do the
here.
opposite.
We got a $5 donos before you go from Bradley. Says, who's on the Huskers Hoops Mount Rushmore? I'm already putting Sanford and
Well, the beginning of the season, you got starting 5 on that.
I got Casey on there.
You got Lou,
Probably Lou.
Eric Pikowski for sure has to be on it.
You think that's the 4?
I don't agree with the other ones you said.
What a cuck. Don't be a little cuck. Don't try to take Casey out of this.
Who do you think, Bradley? Who do you got? I would say Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, and Tim Duncan.
I don't think you understand what we're doing here.
No, I don't know what we're doing.
I don't. I have no clue. Ugh.
I don't know. Stick a pin in that. I'll get back to you on that one.
He's a bowling man now, Brady. He's only got time to pay attention to bowling. His
Now, if you'd
teammates
ask me my
counting
Mount
on
Rushmore
him.
of bowlers, I said I
Gary
need more mountain.
Menson. Gary Menson.
All right, dude, I got to bounce. I'll holler at you.
Later.
Appreciate y'all.
Peace. Wow, Dick's Sporting Goods really getting the stars out for these commercials. Good for you. Shields trying to move in on Dick's Sporting Goods territory out here in Austin, I'll tell you that. Husker Nation says Mo, Iba, Dave, and Hoppin. This just goes to show you how little I know about anything. I have no clue what any of those names mean. All right, this game is I would have said almost under or like almost over, but we don't know. This could be going into overtime. This could be a loss. It certainly is not comfortable like you thought it was going to be when we were up 10 a couple of minutes ago. 4-point lead. It has evaporated.
Michigan State game has gone final. So with that Michigan State loss, Nebraska with
Nebraska wins, they're the 2 seed. I don't know if you heard that.
Certainly a lot at stake here now in these final 3 minutes and 28 seconds. And in a span of 2 possessions, the complexion of this game changes. Back-to-back threes for Iowa. And all of a sudden, there's some real
Lawrence
pressure on Nebraska. And Sam Hoiberg back into the game with 4
kicks it to Hoy. Hoy down to Mast. Mast in the post. Going to do an old man move. Hook shot from 1960, and it goes. That was huge. Huge, huge, huge. Tyronn Lue, Eric Piatkowski, Eric Strickland, Mikey Moore. That's not bad. Sturts with a 3. Sturts with a 2. Sturts with a 2. Back to 4. Almost 3 minutes to go. 66-62. Lawrence gets ripped but bailed out with a whistle.
Around the kick, excuse me. It's a tough cover. Cooper Koch, no double team coming. And Mass just methodically finds his jump hook spot. And this is a beautiful direct cut from Sturts.
That's too easy. Mass didn't even see it going back door. Hoy boy kicks to Lawrence. He takes a 3. It's not close. And it was contested. Wow, Lawrence. Wow. Sturts kicks it. Bulgueras. Back to Sturts. Sturts to the rack. Cut off. Whips it. 10 seconds. They're resetting. Sturts, 7-6. Guarded by Jakobsen. Ripped by Jacobson. Jacobson wisely slows it down and does a half-court offense here because we can rush the clock here. We can get 25. There we go! Jacobson all the way to the rack. Oh, my baby boy Jacobson. Sturts to the rack. Cut off. They have to rush. They actually have to put up a shot. No good. Hoy boy catches it and throws it off an out-of-bounds Iowa player. That was just so sexy. Thank you, Hoy boy. Thank you, Hoy boy.
Defending Iowa superstar in a stance, forcing him, getting into his body, intelligently pulls out and runs the clock, and then just probes and gets a layup. What a winning sequence.
Great job, Jacobson. 68-62. Hey, go big red chance. All right. Hoy boy with the ball at half court. Swarmed by a huge defender. Gets all the way to the rim. Tries to throw it to Jacobson. Throws it to a small player like himself, and there's not a big hitbox target there, and he can't catch that pass, and it goes out of bounds off of his right hand, and it's Iowa ball. Down 6 with a minute 10 to go. Giggity, 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 giggity. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Impressive. Well, these are the best 2 defensive teams as far as scoring defense in the Big Ten Conference, and it's gotten a little bit more up and down than that first matchup, especially in the second half. But Nebraska on Sturts, that's been a big key, holding him to 11 points while he averages 20 and a half.
And he's only been able to get off 8 shots and just done a good job.
Yeah, Nebraska's defense has been right where you want to see it. I can live with 36 points in the second half. If they can keep him under 40, I'd be very happy. For real, Husker Nation, and I ain't hating it.
He's a guy that's one of the best guards in the country. He just has not been able to fully let it loose.
Not for me. For recruiting. Okay.
In the country, according to Ken Palm's defensive efficiency rankings, and just look at the difference. That's the beauty of when you play teams twice. Nebraska's never seen Bennett Sturts. They saw him. They were able to make some adjustments, do some different things, and vastly different.
Wow, he had 25 in the first game. I love it. I love it. Clamped his little bitch ass up.
2 years at D2 in Northwest Missouri State. Last year at Drake took them to the NCAA tournament. And a breakout star in the Big Ten in his first and only year before he goes to the NBA.
Wow, Sturts is going pro? I guess. All right. Price into Hoy. Back to Price. Over to Lawrence. Full court press underway, folks. Lawrence, screen from Mast. He's across half court, 21 seconds. It's a 4-point game. Jacobson with the ball with 16 seconds, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10. He's just standing there with it. He's just slowing it down. 7. Kicks it to Price. Deep, quick pull 3, and we've got a foul on the would-be rebound. Lawrence flies in, and Huskers might have really, truly just gotten bailed out there. TBH, 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 HH.
Take another look at it.
Yeah, you could. It's kind of. I don't know, Ming. I don't really like that call, to be honest. I'd be pissed if I was Fulgaris. Be pissed if I was Iowa.
Lawrence at 76% from the free throw line on the year.
And he missed it. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Iowa to the rack, hits a quick layup, and there's 24 seconds. Anything can happen, folks. Lawrence, crossover, fouled. Guess we're going to play the free throw game. Yowza, folks. Yowza. Lawrence, going to need you to hit 2, brother. Going to at least need you to hit 1, but really 2. Really 2.
Combs recognizes it. Back-to-back drives for easy layups. Now some pressure free throws for Jamarcus Lawrence.
He just missed his first free throw of the night, so hopefully that'll help him recalibrate, and he knows what to do now on the free throw.
Game-winning 3 at Illinois with the pressure on him.
Oh, he missed it! Fuck! Iowa all the way to the rim. They're fouled. They're going to the line. It's going to be 2 free throws, folks.
Combs to the free throw line with a chance to tie the game.
Wow. 3 straight plays of Combs just attacking a backpedaling defender.
Wow.
Ben McCollum had his hand out of slow down, but Combs recognized it and now is at the line.
Well, Ben McCollum liked Cale Combs because of his slow heart rate.
Got to hope for 1 missed free throw, and if the Huskers lose this game, Jamarcus Lawrence is going to be... Woo! He missed the first! Jamarcus Lawrence is going to have a hard time going to sleep tonight.
No doubt. Not all free throws are created equal.
Well, Iowa does have the 1 timeout.
He's talking about a 90%er. Struggling today.
When he came into the day, he had 4 missed free throws all season.
Wow.
Missed 3 today.
He will hit this one with that percentage. He gets it. 67, 68. Jacobson inbounding. 16 seconds. We're probably going to get fouled. They're probably just going to play the foul game. Price, they don't want to foul him, but they have to. And he's going to the line. Maybe Price can actually hit. Hey, fellas, help us out. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit it. We're algorithm banned, so that's why it's only 46 in here. But help us out anyways if you don't mind. Thank you.
Needed to come over and trap and force Price Sanford to get rid of the basketball. You had 3 or 4 or 5 seconds
Price,
to maybe play with.
Needless to say, need you to hit these.
Nebraska is 14 and 21 at the line. And Sanford,
first one's good. Rattles home. You heard it.
85% on the year. And either way, 1
Exactly, Sonny. They did it.
Interesting now if Nebraska makes this. The foul up 3 comes into play. Too early right now, but if that
Price can get to 15 points right here.
8-7 seconds, you think about fouling.
First things first. Sanford
He does. All right, Iowa's probably going to have to take a 3, but they don't have to if something's... See, Sturts gets into the mid-range. No, he is going to step back for a 3, an air ball. They're going to get another open look, though. Holy shnikes. He hits it.
Oh, level at 70 in Lincoln.
I told you. Freaking told you guys.
After his missed free throw, comes right back and ties it with a three. What poise from
Fulgaris with a great pass.
You're down 3, a 2's not going to help you. Looks to the three-point line and Combs
Wow.
delivers.
Still
Just incredible.
2 seconds. I think there's almost 3 seconds left.
Combs delivers.
And we are going to get a good look, and maybe we get fouled. 2.7 to go on the clock. This is crazy.
Fred Hoiberg, they work on special situations like this all the time. You got options galore here. With 2 seconds, you can catch, put it down once. You can pull the Bryce Drew.
Off to Never land. Type shit.
They throw front court, then take a timeout.
It's 2.7.
All right.
I think there's maybe not enough time.
Lawrence, you just couldn't make a single free throw, could you?
They're going to throw it probably to Mast here.
All right, boys. Oh, it's got to be full court, too. Of course. Well, does a timeout not advance it?
It's an Iowa timeout. Taking a look at the Nebraska setup.
Iowa calls a timeout because they wanted to see what Nebraska was going to do. Smart.
Cale Combs has been just
Get out of his face. Leave him alone.
Well, Nebraska is tied at
Man.
80 early in Big Ten on the road at Illinois. It was Jamarcus Lawrence snapping that 80-80 tie with the game-winning three.
I think this was arguably the biggest win of the season.
It's like, can we even get a good shot having to go full court? Can we throw it to half court and call a timeout right as we catch it? That's what I would be doing.
Lawrence sitting on the bench here. You got Sanford, great shooter, obviously. Frager, great shooter. Keep an eye on Mass flashing up to the top of the key, catch, and he can either shoot it or kick it to Sanford or Frager.
Well, Sanford, the former Iowa Hawkeye. And trying to beat
Jacobson throwing it in. Oh, God. He has to call a timeout.
timeout for Nebraska.
It's just not available.
Nebraska with a win.
They're guarding it right.
Big Ten tournament. They are secure having a top 4 seed, which means they don't play till the quarterfinals next week in Chicago. All that is for after the game. This is about beating a team that has real venom. This rivalry is real. It's not that old, but it is real and it's agonizing.
Yeah, that's not a bad point, DB.
Not on the ball, but making things challenging, and that's a quick timeout from Cale Jacobson. Didn't allow the play to develop at all. But there's always a big question. Do you put someone on the ball in this spot, or do you put him in a free safety? It just was interesting positioning for Banks at half court. Not really taking away anything for Mass further down into the front court and not on the ball. We'll see where he's at again, but clearly Cale Jacobson didn't like what he saw. That was a quick trigger to call timeout right away. Now, if you're Fred Hoiberg, do you go to play number 2 here?
All right.
Go to something different?
Let's see if we can pull something off here.
What do you think?
I think you got to come with something different now. At least line up differently to give the illusion that it's different. And that's what it's looking like now. Multiple guys in different spots.
Nebraska led this game with over 8 minutes to go by 11.
Now Banks.
Oh, man. 70-70. Jacobson inbounding. Frager and Hoy up closer. They inbound it quick to Hoy. He's going to take a half-court shot. Air ball. He's dead on in a straight line. Air ball. I don't know why that wasn't Price.
And that thing looked like it was dead on line, too. Couldn't throw it long, so your outlet is just Hoiberg, and you got a couple of dribbles to get a shot. That's possible to make. That thing was tracked.
Hey, what happened to Buchtengel? Did he get hurt? Because I haven't seen him in a while.
Unbelievable final
And I was just thinking about all the backdoor cuts that we don't do
tremendous
anymore.
display of toughness, and Cale Combs just stepping up and being a star.
That's what's really missing from our offense. Gary just texted me, said, of course. Of course, a horse.
4 free throws today. Not a good outside shooter. And it was a 3 that sent this game to overtime.
It's amazing to be in overtime, and Bennett Sturtz only has 11 points and only 9 field goal attempts. So it's been the others, the role guys, that have stepped up. And Cale Combs down the stretch, he just put his head down, Connor.
Man, there was just too much time, I feel like, for us to hang on to that lead the way that we were playing offense. Rough stuff. Gonna get, what, another 5 minutes, I think? 5-minute overtime.
Hits it when his team needs it.
Before that, Nick, he had made 12 threes all season. This is game number 31. Weird things tend to happen in this rivalry. Overtime is powered by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. Nebraska.
All right. Bennett Sturtz still has a chance to hurt Nebraska again. He hasn't had a great game, but overtime could be different.
Interesting now. The confidence and psychology game. Nebraska had a 10-point lead. They let it surrender. It's senior day. They got to turn the page now. And
we got a one tip here from Iowa. First possession. Sturtz kicks it. Back to Sturtz. Lawrence guarding. Lawrence, who couldn't hit a free throw to save the game. Kind of getting tired of Lawrence. Not gonna lie. Sturtz with the 3, no good. Rebound Mast. Hold on to it. Atta boy. Let's get a bucket. Lawrence with the ball. He's got Jacobson on, or kicking it to him, and then over to Hoy. Hoy, baseline cut off, throws it away, trying to get it to Price. Turnover.
Combs with 11 points in the game, his first big scoring game since mid-January.
But that's all Combs because he fronted.
They get the ball over here to Sturtz. He's got Hoy on him. That's barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken doubled, though. He has to kick it. Fulgueras, penetration, out. They get it back to Sturtz. Sturtz, 5 seconds, kicks it out. 5 seconds. They're going to have to put up a tough midi. It rattles out. Jacobson to Lawrence.
Nebraska with a win. They're the 2 seed in the Big Ten tournament. A loss, they're the 4 seed. Either way, you play in the quarterfinals next week in Chicago.
Lawrence kicks it to Sanford. Sanford back to Mast. Oh, there's no way you call that a foul. Thank you, ref. Jacobson in the corner. Beautiful, smooth. He didn't rush it, and he slaps the corner 3. Me love you, Jacobson. Thank you. Me love you long time.
Making big shots here in March.
What you need in March, right?
Woo!
That's right. Cale Jacobson, 12 points, hasn't missed a shot. Defended.
Had that big steal on Sturtz in regulation.
Fulgueras over to Sturtz. 7 seconds. Penetration. Pocket pass. Bobbled catch for a 3. It's no good. We need the board. We got the board. Now, slowly milk some clock, please. I'd like to be milked here. Please milk me. That's a foul. They're just going to... That's beautiful. That's a reaching foul. Banks reaching.
So Jacobson opened the seal in overtime with the corner pop.
Well, big collision at the top of the key, and obviously Scatter Report says you want to help off of Cale Jacobson, but it's a confident guy who's played well here in crunch time.
Boy, I'm going to really need these free throws to go. Got the first. I love ya. Let's put these boys away in OT.
Tavion Banks, you need to be a little more solid there. Hoiberg wasn't in scoring position. You just reach.
Hits them both. 5-0 here in OT. Got a drive here from Banks. He's pressing a little bit. He is going to go to the line. He's fouled.
If it's Hoiberg, which it doesn't look like it will be. It's on Mass. Yeah. Mass second.
Well, watch out. Hoiberg is just giving ground because he knows he doesn't want to foul. And Banks recognizes that and once again shows his strength inside.
Big time MVP, Sonny.
Right student section again, and
Banks hits.
It's the first. That's the first point of overtime.
71-75. Another free throw here makes it a 3-point game. He hits it. Jacobson into Lawrence.
They'll play at 11 a.m. in the Big Ten tournament on Wednesday.
Lawrence, left-handed to the rim, almost. I'm actually happy he did that. Even though he missed, that was a good take. He just couldn't get it to go. We got a corner three. No, they're gonna move it around. Sturts at half court. He's got Lawrence on him. Gets a screen. Gets the switch. Price on him now. Takes Price off drib. Kicks it to Fulgueras. He has to pass it into the corner, and a late run out is not in time. It's a tie game, 75 all.
6 assists for Fulgueras.
Wow.
He has
Coke.
been terrific playmaking from that 5 spot, and Koch is feeling it.
On a day where Sturts hasn't scored big, 18 from
Hoiberg all the way to the rim, but kicks it out to Jacobson from the corner, who hits the three. Unbelievable game from Jacobson, dude. What is happening? Wow. Wow. Never seen Jacobson play like this, but I've literally always predicted he could. Jacobson flies in for the rebound.
It was unbelievable from Cale Jacobson.
He's just like Hoiberg Jr. right now. Buchengel finally getting subbed into the game here at the end of overtime. Hoiberg to the rack. He scoop plays, and it's good. Back to 5, baby. Sturts hands it off. And we're going to get a timeout here from Iowa. They want to talk, as they should.
As Cale Jacobson has played hero in overtime for the Huskers.
It's Cale Jacobson's game. Again, you're talking about a guy that has not shot the ball well. Only 12 made threes on the season coming into tonight.
Careful.
Sam Hoiberg on senior day. Big drive and finish. It's the 2 Nebraska boys leading the charge down the stretch.
What a game.
Right here in Lincoln, and Cale Jacobson from Ashland.
Nick, those two have all 10 points in overtime.
March.
No doubt about it. Well, 1 timeout for Nebraska. 1 challenge for Nebraska.
Wish my boy Lordy was in the country to see this.
Double bonus for the Huskers the rest of the way. 45 seconds. That's all that's guaranteed left in Sam Hoiberg's career here. Guy that got the loudest eruption of noise during the senior day introductions. And his time to play for his dad fading.
All right. 45 seconds to go. 80-75. Iowa inbounds. Kick it to Fulgueras. He's looking for Sturts. He does get it to him. 19 on the clock, but they got to move. They don't have time here to waste. They are wasting some, though. They're down to 12 seconds. Koch, air ball or blocked by Price. They save it, but Hoiberg intercepts it. Hoiberg fouled, going to the line. Just hit one, Hoy.
Once again, Nebraska's defensive intensity is there when they need it. Made the inbounds tough, communicated switches. Look how pressed out the Hawkeyes are. Force a
Game's almost over, Bubba. I know.
And able to corral a loose ball.
Hoiberg and Jacobson all overtime long, and 1 more for Sam Hoiberg.
First free throw is good. That is so clutch. So clutch, folks. Hoy hits. Hoy's mama in the crowd happy. Oh, we got an interception here from Lawrence, and he's going to bang out because fuck you, Iowa. That's why. Great dunk. Sturts, pump fakes. I think he traveled. They kick it to Koch. Koch steps out like a white bitch. No offense. Listen to that crowd, man.
The last 9 points in this game to the Huskers. And it's Hoiberg and Jacobson.
Jacobson going to dribble the clock out, going to show some class and not try to score again. Going to hand the ball off to Hoiberg since it's his last game at home. And the Huskers smack Iowa in overtime, 14-5. No rushing of the court, because we don't care about Iowa like that. That means nothing to us. We got bigger fish to fry.
This was a heck of a basketball game with a heck of a finish with some big-time plays from guys down the stretch.
Take a look at the stats here. Koch with 18, Combs with 18, Fulgueres had a big game even with just 6. Sertz only had 11. Berkay didn't play much. 8 points. That's interesting. 15 for Price. 14 for Rink. 8 for Lawrence. Hoiberg 15. 15 for Kale. 6 for 6. 2 for 2. Kale did it. And we are the 2 seed, boys. We are the 2 seed, boys. We are the 2 seed. Duh. And we don't play until the 13th.
With those first round matchups. Well, the intersection
exciting times.
Player and coach, dad and son. For Fred Hoiberg and Sam Hoiberg with one last tender moment at Pinnacle Bank Arena. There's still a lot of basketball to be played for the Huskers, including next week in Chicago and then the NCAA tournament.
Mama Hoy.
With their final one here as Mom Carol beaming.
Hoy boy.
And she looks on with Paige, Sam's sister, on an 84-75.
Team free throw numbers. That's a good question. 20 for 27. Iowa was 10 for 15.
6 of your 15 points in overtime.
They're talking to the Hoy boys.
Talk me through what it took to find a way to make sure you went out on top as a senior with a win at Pinnacle Bank Arena.
I mean, it was just doing anything you can to just will that win. I mean, all of the seniors today were saying, we're not losing today. We can't go out in a bad way. And didn't look like that in the last minute regulation.
Why does he sound like he's 37 years old?
When it came to overtime, there's no chance we're losing that game. And shout out to Cale Jacobson.
Yeah, Cale Jacobson was fantastic. For you, Sam, you said this has been probably the most rewarding experience of your life, helping your dad raise this program up to a pretty spectacular level now. Finished second here in the Big Ten. Just elaborate on that.
Extend Hoiberg now.
For Nebraska across your chest, what's been so rewarding about it?
I mean, the person that I idolized most in my life was him, and you know, those rough years with the Bulls, watching that, I knew how good of a coach he was. I knew how good of a coach he was that first year we struggled here. And being able to get that national respect back, getting us back on the map here, and that's why it's been so special for me. It's really been such an unbelievable feeling doing this.
All right, Fred.
Yeah, for real, Jacob. That's next. That's next year.
Just talk about this guy. The fans love him, plays his heart out every night.
Well, he's done so much for our program. You know, where it was when Sam got here, had no idea what path he would be on, but he's just gone out and done everything for our team. All the chemistry that he's helped us build, it's just been a lot of fun. You know, I can't believe it. You just wish this time would go on forever and continue to coach. You know, these 5 years have just flown by, but 5 of the most enjoyable in my career.
Well, congratulations on a great win. Keep it rolling. Go celebrate with your guys.
All right, thank you, Nick. I appreciate it.
Connor?
Nick?
All right, everybody. That's the season. Relatively successful. Very successful. Let's be completely honest. Don't kid yourselves, folks. Do not kid yourselves. You're the 2 seed in the tournament, in the Big Ten tournament. Can't ask for more. Michigan State, a beatable opponent. Not saying that they're not good. Not saying I disrespect them. You can beat Michigan State. You can make some noise. Me and Gary will be here for the next game, which is, I believe, the 13th, 5 days away. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. Sorry we're still in algorithm jail and nobody knows we're actually live, but we'll be out of it in a week. And Big Ten tournament could be fun for us. We could make some noise, have some big streams, and we could also have some big streams in the real tournament. So thank you guys for hanging out with us and helping us to get that started. In fact, let me pass out 5 free memberships to y'all that are actually here, because you guys are the ones that deserve it. You guys are the ones that find us, and are here even when no one cares. I want y'all to have it. We got Icy It. We got JJ the Lonely Bull in Asia. Sounds sexual. Samuel, Astro, and Marcus Dean. Agree, Archive. Big time. Big time. And we'll be back next game. And I'll pass out another 5 memberships next game. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being a part of this. Sorry Gary had to leave. He's a very impressive, important man. You know that, though. But we'll see you guys soon for the next game on the 13th.